military actions there in Iran leading to some pro-democracy Iranian groups to celebrate in the district, while others are protesting what they call President Trump's latest efforts to launch the U.S. into another endless war. DC News Now's Daniel Hamburg joining us live outside of the White House there. And Daniel, there was a rally that just wrapped up. What was their message?
Well, Susan, they, of course, do not want a war in Iran. They say that Iranian and American lives are being put at risk. While on the other hand, I talked with a gentleman who fled Iran in 2019. He tells me that he views this as only a good thing for people around the world.
When you talk with people inside Iran, what you hear from them is absolute joy and jubilation.
Khosrow Isfahani is research director at the National Union for Democracy in Iran.
President Trump clearly understands that the Islamic Republic is not going to relent easily. We are dealing with the leading sponsor of terrorism.
Isfahani says terror is not just a threat overseas, but in our area too. He says a mosque in Manassas held an event honoring the life of Supreme Leader Khamenei.
A mosque in the United States held a vigil for leading sponsor of terrorism. Aren't we scared? I think we should be.
We reached out to that mosque but have not heard back. On the other side, people are protesting what's happening.
War is not in the interest of the people.
We should not take on a war of choice when there's a way to avoid U.S. soldiers dying, Iranians who are innocent dying.
Ladan Fakhoury was born and raised here but has family in Iran. She's a national security expert who worked in the first Trump White House.
We are not in a position to change the regime successfully because we've never done it successfully. We have an F- scorecard for this.
Isfahani, on the other hand, does have faith in new leadership and says that people in Iran are rallying behind one person in particular, although we don't know what that leadership will look like and when it could happen to have a change. We're live at the White House. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.